When you hear the name Arlen, what do you imagine being her perfect little sibling name? That's what we're on the hunt for today. They're interested in exploring more A names, names that have a CH sound in there. They want it to be rare and they want it to be very gender neutral. Oh, and versatile enough that they said it would work for both a finance bro and a wizard. So that's kind of a fun prompt. The names I like are in bold based on those I thought: Elliot, Arlo, Wesley, Rory, Asher, Emery, Cal, Sol, Asa, Darby, Davis, Harvey, Crosby, Griffin, Riley, Duncan, Colin, and Dean. So here are some gender neutral A names. And when I'm working on gender neutral consultations, I cast a wide net. So even you might look at some of these big, no, that's very masculine or that's very feminine, but if I think there's a world that it could be a gender neutral name, I'll still include it. So same thing with names including C8. And they're not based in the United States, but when I'm thinking of rare names, I went to the boys list from beyond the top 1,000. And again, I pulled every one that I could see a world where it could be a gender neutral name. And then my old trusty gender neutral name list. And then I included some cultural name lists for them, just within their background. And I don't know if I mentioned this, they like the idea of a nature-inspired name too. My ethereal baby name lists feel like they could pair really well with Big Sister Arlen. So instead of trying to combine them into one big gender-neutral list, I figure there's a lot of good inspiration on there, so I included them both. Narrowing it down, I always break it down to categories. One category I made were just the vowel first initial, so Everin, Emrys, Aster, Elio, and Idris. And for anyone watching this, usually I do use the United States data. They are outside the United States, so I used their data. I did some names from their cultural background: Dylan, Ronan, Rory, Conley, and Asheen. With Finn being on their list of names they like but won't be using, I wanted to explore more one-syllable options. I thought Win, Vale, Wit, Van, and Coy. They like the CH letter pairing, so I was thinking of names that did feel pretty gender neutral that had that in there. So Archie, Chase, Finch, Lachlan, and Channing. And then honorable mentions that basically just turn into the A name category. Aslan and Arlo, I love the idea of both of them, but I do think they are a little too similar. They would be for me. I'd get tongue-tied. Asa, Ace, Ira, Ames, Arden, Alden, and Andy. I would love to know what names you would suggest. This consultation was so fun to think about. First of all, working with sister name Arlen, that was the first time that name's shown up. And then also that prompt where it works for finance bro and a wizard. I hope everyone's having a great day.